So, if you haven't been living under a rock, I'm sure you've noticed what's going on with the world the past week. And I just wanted to talk about that. I've talked about this a lot on Twitter. I'm constantly retweeting stuff that's important. But I wanted to make a video about it so y'all will know as well. So, obviously, I support Black Lives Matter. And if you don't, you might want to ask yourself why. Or maybe you think all lives matter. Which is a really dumb thing to say in my opinion, and I'll explain why. Because black lives are the ones that are in danger. If you know about the systemic oppression of people of color, specifically black people, under the police, you should know this already. Because, listen, if all lives mattered, that'd be great. We wouldn't be here. We're not in this situation. If someone's house is on fire, you don't say, "What about my house? It's not on fire." You see? It's a metaphor. Now, I'm sure that most of you all are aware of this. I'm pretty openly, I'm trans and a lesbian, and I'm pretty sure that most of my followers are also LGBT and probably leftists, as I am. So, that is indeed good. But if you're not, question why. Question why you think this way. And educate yourself. Look up stuff. Because it's pretty clear, cut and dry, that police they're not good. All cops are bastards. They are not good. It doesn't matter if you know someone who's a cop and who's a nice person. Because a cop, they still partake in a systemic oppression. The police force is not a good thing, and if we want to change it to be a good thing, it'll be hardly recognizable. So, I honestly wasn't sure how I was gonna make this video, because I'm pretty bad with words, unless I script them, but this is important. This is bigger than me. This is the biggest thing right now. And please remember that in a week or in a month, that you're still behind this. You still think the same, and you're still ready to help. Now, I've donated a couple of times, and I will probably continue to do so for the rest of the month, and next week, and next month, and a year later, because, well, I've always donated to good causes, so I'm just going to continue to do that. And I feel like if you can, you should. So please, if you have some money, consider donating. And if you don't have any money, consider checking out the description, where I've put a bunch of links where you can still support by watching videos, which will give them ad revenue. So you can still help out with that. I've also as well put a lot of links in the description where you can donate and where you can help and do all kinds of other stuff. And if you're not in America, which I'm not, I live in the Netherlands, by the way, which a lot of people over here seem to think that it's the most progressive country in the whole world, when we have a tradition yearly where people literally put on black paint on their faces, paint their lips super red, which is blackface, by the way. If you don't know what that is, please do look it up. And we walk around with it. We teach it to our children. I've been taught it. And it's messed up. It's blackface. Like, my country is not that progressive. I mean, yours probably isn't either. So, yeah, you could say that it doesn't happen as much in Europe, but it still happens, and that's fucked up. That's messed up, right? You don't want that. And just remember that, please remember that after this month, keep doing it. Keep doing it, please. Be loud about this. When you see someone say something racist, when you're at a dinner party and your uncle says something about immigrants or something, call him out. Please, don't sit there awkwardly thinking, "Oh boy, what am I gonna do?" Fucking say something. Please. And if it doesn't work, whatever, you've tried. You can't change everyone's minds, but if you can change 2 minds out of 100, you've changed 2 minds. And that's worth it. And that's the least we can do. Just don't let this blow over. Please. It is very important. It is very, very important. You need to keep talking about it. This is not going to blow over. This is not something that's gone within a month. It's not. is going to probably be there for a long time. And we need to keep fighting. We need to stand up. I probably missed out some important details, I'm sure, which I'll try and update in the comments section. But yeah, that's the video for today. That's all I wanted to say. Just please remember to keep fighting. Please.